You know, World Championship is a tough one because in most sports you have a championship which is spread out over a certain amount of races through the year. In mountain biking and cycling you have the World Cup series which is spread out over a season, and your World Champs is just a one-off race once a year. So it's kind of tough. The pressure's on to be world champion and you've got to do it in that one race. For me, the World Championship, I had a good start to it. I was young, I was 21 years old. I won the World Championship in 2003 in Lugano, Switzerland. And then for 9 years, I had a lot of seconds, a lot of thirds, no golds. In 2012 in Leogang in Austria, I managed to crack another one and backed that up with my third World Championship in South Africa. So late in my career, I've had this run on World Championships, which has been pretty good. So, you know, if the momentum's there, I'm going to keep it going. There's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of tension. You're racing for your country and not your trade team. So things are a little bit different. So I think that with the added pressure of all being able to put it together in that final run makes the World Championship a really tough race to win. For me, the pressure of an event, I kind of get hyped up on it. You know, I think the more pressure I get from the crowds, from the people, from the team, and on myself, I feel like I can really deal with it a lot better than most, and I find it helps me excel more in the race. Although it doesn't seem long, but 3.5 minutes of a brutal track, your legs take a beating, your arms take a beating, your hands take a beating. The fresher you can be in that last part of track, there's seconds available. So fitness is key. You've got to be ready, but mental as well. I mean, you can be as fit as you want, but if you're not mentally in the game and you can't really focus on what you need to do down that track, you're not going to be in the top 10. So I think it's really hard to equate to what percentage is physical and mental, but you definitely need both to win. I go through the track. You know, I set up my track. I go back to my room after the last practice. I really just go through the track time and time again, hitting each line as perfect as I can mentally, and really strategize my run, knowing that I can't always race at 110%, but if I race at 120% in some places and 90 at some, I'll average on 110, and that's the key, I think, to winning. I got the same shot as anyone, I think. If not, you know, coming off a great season, I think there's probably quite narrowed down to probably 5 to 6 guys that probably could win it. I feel I'm probably in one of those, you know, judging on the season I've had. My aim now is to get that combination of Val de Sol's wildness and my normal conservative self and find somewhere in the middle. I think that's the combination that I'm aiming for on Sunday. real nervous up top, and I was trying to push super hard. I had a really nice solid top, and then down to the middle I thought, you know, I need to start going here a bit, and then came kind of towards the bottom half of the track before it started to get steep. I started to make a few mistakes, and I just made some real bad errors, over braking down some stuff, being a bit cautious, but you know, I was pretty happy with the run. I put it all together, and yeah, it was the best I've done today, and I'm stoked about it. With the way Bruni won, I won silver. The way he rode today, I could never say that I lost the race. I definitely won silver.